Hey U10s, let's see what the U12s are working on. Let's see what the U12s are thinking about. Max, do you have some advice for the U10s learning skiing?
Yeah, I think the most important thing when I was 9 and 8 years old, just to pole plant. It really helps with your skiing.
If you're trying to bend your ankles, the first thing you probably want to do is try to get your knees over your toes, because if you're in the back seat, it's almost impossible to bend your ankles. But when your knees are over your toes, you can flex your ankles and get a good edge.
Why do you need to bend your ankles?
Well, you need to bend your ankles because if you're not bending your ankles, you're pretty stiff and you're not really turning. You're kind of like skidding every turn. But if you bend your ankles, you're going arc to arc.
I think if I'm actually in a race, I think just get your knees over your toes and just rip the next turn.
And what does that feel like to get your knees over your toes?
At first it feels really weird, but when you get used to it, it feels amazing.
What's amazing? Why?
Well, it's just getting over it, and when you bend your knees, you come forward, and that helps you go faster.
So as you push on the ski with your boot, it bends the ski, so all the ski is touching the ground, and then at the end of the turn, as you release pressure, it gives you a boost and makes you go faster.
There are 3 parts of the ski. So there's the top, which is the fattest, and then the middle, which is the skinniest, and then there's the bottom, which is the second fattest. Like when your coach tells you to push on your ski, he or she means that he wants you to push on your ski so that your ski can bend and turn around. So then if they tell you to push on ankle flexion, and they want you to push on the top of your ski, the fattest part, so then it can bite around and turn.
Really getting over that outside ski and pole planting to get over it. The outside ski is the ski that is closest to the bottom of the hill. Well, one trick, you can move your hips forward, and that gets your knees over your toes, which triggers your ankles.
If you see something you want to do, and you really want to do it, and someone's trying to tell you not to do it, but you really want to do it and you think it's safe, it's actually a good idea to do it, because after that, it's going to be fun and you're not going to regret it. Foot-to-foot skiing is when you're going from one edge to the other. So pretend that you're going down a slalom course, and then you're going, and then there's one gate, you're on one foot, but then you go to the next foot. Because if you're doing 2 feet, you're kind of sliding down the hill into your next turn.
Yeah, so when you're doing pole jumpers, to get up off the ground, you don't need to use your whole body. Your hands definitely are not gonna help you. It's when you push your feet down to the ground really fast that you can pop up off of it. And that's all you need to get up and over the pole jumpers.
Okay, these are pole jumpers. They come at you real quickly.
I think most important thing, if I had to pick one, it would be ankle skills. Just building from the ground up, jumping, lots of jumping. Hopping, while they're skiing they can jump. You can teach them, all the freestyle stuff with the, takeoff and pop.
So are you telling my U10s that they all ought to go out and jump a lot?
Yeah, all the time. And then if they're not in ski boots, you can jump off things, you can jump rope, but those ankle skills are going to build and be so great.
you guys, try this exercise. It's all about closing and opening our ankles. So we close our ankles, close, open. And let's see if we can go backward up the hill. You can do this as a race. Gotta close those ankles, open, close, open. Can you go uphill? Hey U10s, I hope that you guys noticed that the U12s are keeping it simple. And I thought it was awesome how they all pretty much had the same things to say. Keeping their knees over their toes. So what does that mean? They're bending their ankles and they're jumping a lot. And we're gonna jump a lot this winter. Have fun.